everybody, and welcome to our Big Brother Canada 12 weekly recap show with Matthew. Now, look, you guys know the deal. Before we get to him, I need to let you all know, make sure that you follow, like, and subscribe wherever you are watching these shows. Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You guys liking, following, subscribing, hitting that thumbs up and bell on YouTube, commenting below are all great ways to help support the show, as is sharing. Tell a friend, tell a family member, put it on your grandma's, TV, whatever. It's all the new ways the kids do it. You guys know you're our best marketers, so we really appreciate when you guys do that. Of course, make sure that you tweet us your questions anytime using hashtag YRRLive. You can also check out our website for the past, 10 years of shows. All of the current ones are on our YouTube channel, so make sure that you check that out, or like I said, the archive on our website for Bravo and Survivor and Amazing Race and all those types of fun mashups and shows. And of course, our Discord is where we are airing the East Coast version, or airing of Big Brother Canada. We also watch the dailies there at night. We watch TV shows and movies. We're currently watching Only Birders in the Building after dailies and stuff like that, so make sure that you guys are checking it out. There's so much more that happens there. Games, birthdays, recipes, cooking, everything is over in our Discord, so make sure that you check it out. It's totally free to join. And if you are looking for me, I am live every single day around 4 p.m. Eastern, where I am doing a live cooking show. Think of it like Eric Live Feeds. We're hanging out, we're doing fun things. Usually I'm live for about 10 hours or so between the cooking and all of those things. We play games with everyone over on Twitch. Every day, Eric Live Feeds. I hope you guys check it out. It's a lot of fun over on YouNow and Twitch also. But look, you guys are here for Matthew, so without further ado, hey Matthew, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Obviously, I wish I was still in the house, but I woke up this morning. I'm blessed. I can't complain.
All right, so let's start off with the directors, Matt. Why do you think you couldn't get their votes to stay, or all the votes?
Well, in my goodbye message, Spicy revealed that they had the 5-person alliance that contained herself, Avery, Kayla, Lexus, and Dougie. And just the relationships I built with Dougie and Lexus, and even when I pitched to Spicy, she said she felt like they would choose me over her any day. And I truly believe that too. I think Dougie and Lexus both would have chose me over anyone in that alliance, and possibly anyone in the house. So from a game standpoint, it probably was the best move for those 3 girls to get me out there. I never feel like I was really coming for any of them at this point in the game. Obviously, during Goose's HOH week, I could tell Kayla had lost the trust in me off of misinformation. So I knew she was coming for me, but I never, ever had Avery or Spicy in my radar for the upcoming weeks. So I feel like they could have utilized me, but based off that alliance, it makes sense.
So then, do you respect Avery's move? I mean, you're saying you wouldn't have gone after her?
I respect the move because she's a gamer and a super fan. I don't know if it was necessarily 100% the best move at this time. Not many of us know where Todd's head's at, but wasn't going for her at all. And I feel like out of all the girls, she was kind of flying under the radar. Now that she kind of sent me packing, I feel like she's come into the view of Tola, Lexus, and Dougie, when she really could have kind of just escaped the radar all the way down to the final 6, 5, and possibly 4 or further on. But Avery's a gamer. I know she's got what it takes to pull it out in those competitions. And I guess we'll see if the move was the best move for her in the upcoming weeks.
We saw you talking to Spicy when you were trying to get her vote, and she said that there were things happening on your side of the house that was affecting her decision. What do you think those things were?
I think basically, like I kind of stated, that she knew that Lexus and Dougie would both choose me over anyone in that alliance. And just for her personal game and to keep those five strong. They needed to get rid of me. I feel like, especially, I didn't get to show it out there in the competitions, but if I was in there one more week, I feel like Tola and I could have really pulled out the win. And there was a solid chance that possibly Kayla would have gone home, or after Avery putting me up, Avery as well. Spicy probably just wanted to feel safe from all sides. And so it was the best move for her to get me out and just kind of not coast, but stay as safe as possible for these next upcoming weeks.
Do you feel Anthony's ultimate loyalty was to you, or do you think he was more loyal to, let's say, Spicy?
I think Dougie was more loyal to me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm being naive, but Dougie's a man of his word. I'm sure he gave his word to Spice too, but he pulled out the cross. He looked me in the eyes. He said, I got you. Just based off him with the pretty boys, I feel like he was telling me the truth. Um, I would have gave that guy anything, and I'm sure he would have gave it his shirt off his back for me too. It really is hard for me to believe that I wasn't his number one. He said he wanted to be there at the end, sitting beside myself. Obviously, we'll never get that opportunity, but in my mind, Anthony was rocking with me all the way till the end.
Let's switch gears for a second, because obviously you were in the Showmance this season. People loved watching it. What do you want to say about your relationship this season with Lexus?
As I made pretty clear going into this season, I didn't want to be in a showmance. I wanted to focus on the game, but I'm a guy that wears my heart on my sleeves. I don't try to fake anything, and I'm just open and honest, and that's even with myself. The first day I saw Lexus, I knew I was going to have a problem, and then getting to know her each and every day, um, it's the inside that's really, truly beautiful with her. So I felt like we just naturally gravitated towards each other. And just being in that house, it's a lot mentally, emotionally. It's a stressful environment. You're always on game mode. You're away from your family, which is like a comfort and support for most people. And Lexus kind of just provided me that safe space, as I did for her as well. Um, for me, and I think for her as well, as she was quite emotional as I was leaving, genuine feelings did develop between the two of us. I told her I didn't regret it at all. The money comes and goes, but I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to meet such a great girl and get a real chance to get to know her. And then we'll see what happens outside this house. Right now, she needs to focus on the game, focus on what she needs to do to win. But I'm definitely open to seeing out the possibilities with her. I feel like she's got a great head on her shoulders.
What did you think about her picking you during the executive veto?
Oh, I loved it. I'm a gamer. It was the best game move. No matter who she picked, I was not winning the executive power of veto. She needed to continue to show her loyalty to the girls. I told her early and often, multiple times as we started to get closer, that she really needed to tell these girls that she would ride for them over me, no questions asked. She would continuously come back and tell me when she did do that, and she's a smart girl. She's competitive. She knows what she needs to do to make it happen. So I really think that was a great move.
What do you think is her best move going forward now that you're gone? Like, what do you think she should be doing in the game right now?
As much as she wants to get my revenge, I told her before I left that she doesn't need to do it the first week or even as soon as possible. It's about making the best game moves. I know that Avery and Bailey and even Spicy trust her to some extent. I don't know how much she can truly trust them, but right now I feel like there's other targets for all of them to go after, and just to keep her safety. I think Lex can beat them, all of them, in any competition. So she doesn't need to get my revenge right away. And she said it herself. She said the best revenge is winning it all. And I totally agree with her. So I hope she goes and does that.
Is there anything that you learned about yourself coming out of this Big Brother Canada experience that you didn't know about yourself before you started playing the game?
I don't know if I necessarily didn't know it, but it confirmed it that no matter what the circumstances are, I'm just a stand-up, loyal, and honest guy. I thought I would be better at being manipulative, doing whatever it takes to win, even if that means lying through my teeth. But that's just not me and something I'm not able to do. It maybe came back and bit me in that, or it came back to hurt my game. Um, but I can walk out of that house knowing that I did my family and friends proud. I stayed true to my character and I hold my head high.
Where do you want people to follow you on social media?
Follow me at All Into Athletics, baby. You know, we back here now. We're going to be grinding out. That's my personal training, active rehab, and fitness page with my brother. And you can also follow my personal, Maviu Wong. That's MACIUWONG. You know, we repping Fiji boy, baby.
And those are both Instagram, correct?
Both Instagram, yes.
All right. Thank you so much for taking time out to speak with us today, Matthew. We can't wait to see you out here in these BB streets.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to chat with you. Pleasure to meet you. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy.
Thanks, Matthew. Bye.
Love it.
Well, that about wraps up our interview with Matthew. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, don't forget, make sure wherever you are watching that you follow, like, and subscribe. It really helps support the shows, as does leaving a comment below, hitting the bell and thumbs up if you are watching on YouTube. We really appreciate it and read all of your comments. Of course, sharing the show, telling a friend, telling a family member, also a great way to do that. Tweet us your questions. These questions come from all of you, so make sure that you're tweeting them, putting them on our Instagram using hashtag YRRLive. And I think you know by now, but the archive of all of our past 12 years of shows is over on our website. Current shows are on our YouTube, where reality recaps everywhere. And lastly, the Discord is where we are currently most active as a community, airing the East Coast versions of the Big Brother Canada show, watching the dailies. Of course, we watch other shows, Traitor, Survivor, Amazing Race. We're currently watching Only Murders in the Building. We binge movies, TV shows, so much over there, as well as recipes, games, and I can't even keep it all up. It's a giant community. Check it out. It's totally free. And of course, if you're looking for me, as I said, I am live every single day over on YouNow around 4 p.m. Eastern, where we start our day with Big Brother Talks, Drive, then we go into our cooking show. We watch Big Brother Canada together if it's a Big Brother Canada day, and a lot of fun over there. Think of it like Eric live feeds. All right, I will see you guys all on the next show. Oh, of course, John and I recap this show every Thursday as well, if you want to hear what our take is on the week of Big Brother, and you can watch those shows back in YouTube as well. So I'm gonna go get ready for that show, and I'll see you guys over there or later tonight over on YouNow. Bye for now, everybody. Bye, friends.